Yeah. How's it going? It was going all right. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? What do you want? I want to talk to you, Terry. Well, I'd prefer it if you sent a letter.
I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm not welcome round here.
You? You're about as welcome as a fart in a spacesuit.
I hear John Travolta's gone.
Yeah.
So, you're on your top?
Yeah.
How'd you pay the rent?
I manage.
I'm worried about you, Terry.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm here to put some business your way.
No, thanks.
Obviously, you haven't heard.
I don't want to know, right? Because every time you show up, you're trouble, and McCardle's usually right behind you.
This has nothing to do with McCardle, sir.
I've told you, I don't want to know, right?
It's trees, sir.
What? It's trees?
Look, I'm branching out. It's a growth industry.
Trees?
Yeah. Ash trees, oak trees, lava trees, everything. There's money growing on them, sir.
I told you, I don't want to know, right?
Look, every time they knock down houses, what do? They plant trees, don't they? The garden festival, the parks, the city's crying out for them. I've got an order book full there, sir.
Oh, where'd you get them from?
I've got a supplier, haven't I?
Knock off, you mean?
Well, I don't ask questions, do I?
I told you, I'm not getting into nothing shady.
All right, suit yourself. It's worth a ton a week, but suit yourself.
If it's worth that much, why don't you do it yourself?
Because I want to help you, that's why.
Yeah.
And, well, I need the van, sir.
That's more like it. Who's that?
Are you coming?
All right, be there in a minute. That's Ursula Undress. I'll see the flea boy. See you later. All right. Let's go then. Enjoy yourself, sir.
How is she? No change.
Jonathan's here, Laura.
Dr. Bain? Not yet, no. Been along? 1 hour, something like that.
Talk to her.
Right. It's me. Jonathan.
He's cut himself shaving, Laura.
How are you, darling? Look, I know you'd do anything for a lion, but this is taking it a bit far, isn't it?
And tell her what you've been up to.
Nothing much. Got up, cut myself shaving, swore, had some breakfast, came here.
He's looking ever so smart, Laura.
Going into work after this. Remember the Matthews case? It's come back to haunt me.
Going to work?
Just for a bit, yeah. That's all right, isn't it?
Yes.
The firm's been very good to me. They were very good about the honeymoon. They've been good about this. I can't abuse it. I've got to go in now and again.
No, you're right. Got your job to think about.
I might as well be at work as be here, Jeff.
Yes.
We agreed to doing shifts anyway, didn't we? I'll come first thing in the morning and then after work in the evening.
Right.
Now, for God's sake, Jeff, as long as one of us is here, that's all that matters, isn't it?
Yes, you're right, yes.
How can you keep your mind on your job while she's here like this?
With great difficulty.
Still, life goes on, though, doesn't it? For some.
Hey, now, love. She's upset about it. She doesn't mean it.
I know. I know how much you love her. She's your daughter, I know. But she's my wife. So I'm going to go to work today, because if I don't do something while all this is going on, I'm going to end up round the bloody twist.
Trying to remember whether you screwed it or not.
I'm not into that kind of thing.
Wipe your feet.
Pour me a drink.
What, whiskey or something?
And dry.
Nice place.
Thanks. Only the downstairs is ours.
All this stuff yours, then?
Yeah, don't rob anything.
You've got the wrong idea of me, you know.
Yeah.
This fella of yours, what does he do?
Bit of this, bit of that.
Listen, that must pay well then, eh?
Yeah.
What's he into right now?
Art.
Very nice. Oh, very nice.
Fancy a bath?
You got a cake made up there, dead easy.
Oh, yeah, but I want one of them poles. You know, one of those wooden ones. They look much better.
No problem.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, dead easy. Why don't you bring it down tomorrow and I'll put it up for you?
Oh, you don't have to do that.
It won't take me 5 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hey, you didn't just come all the way around here, did you, just to measure that?
Yeah.
Well, could have phoned, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could have, couldn't I?
Where's the bathroom?
Off the bedroom. Aim straight.
Hey? Oh, I don't want to go.
Then why ask?
Well, I thought we were supposed to be getting a bath.
I got distracted.
Hey, this fella of yours, has he got a few bob to spare?
He's always got a few bob to spare.
Do you think he'd fancy investing in?
In what?
Trees.
Trees?
Yeah, I've got this bit of a business, you know, buying and selling them.
Is it straight?
As a die. I have dabbled a little bit before, like, you know, but I've turned over a new leaf now.
Why do you need the money?
Well, I'm expanding, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. I'll ask him on one condition.
What's that?
That satisfaction's guaranteed.
I didn't tell you today. Miss Thompson. Remember her? Bottom of our road.
What time are you going in?
The Irishman.
Work? Yes. Anytime.
Been on her desk, sitting in
Later
the
on.
kitchen telling. And she'd a noise upstairs.
What do you think?
See what's what.
I think she'll pull through. I think she'll pull through, right? And when she comes out of it, well, then everything's fine, isn't it? Is it?
Look, how do you know she can't hear every word we're saying?
Why is she like this? She's like this because she hit her head. The brain has been damaged somehow.
We don't know.
Even if she comes out of it, she might not be the same old Laura.
Jonathan, she's alive, lad. She's alive, and there's every chance she's going to get better.
She's moving. Jeff, she's moving.
Laura, love, it's your mum and your dad
Laura.
and Jonathan.
Laura,
it's
love.
me, love. It's your mum.
Nurse! Nurse!
I think she was just making sure we were on our toes.
You got a minute?
Yes. What do you want to know?
If we got her to the hospital sooner, would that have made a difference?
Possibly.
She's always late, you see, and when she didn't turn up, I was cursing her. And as it got later, I was frightened to leave in case she turned up, found me gone, and started cursing me.
I shouldn't blame yourself. The real damage was done when she fell.
What's happening now, then?
More tests.
What sort of tests?
Various tests.
Oh, come on, Doc, I'm a big boy now.
The next thing we do is a scan to see how much brain activity there is.
There is some. I mean, she's just been moving her hand.
That's encouraging.
Human biology is not my strong point, but if she's moving her hand, there must be something functioning up there.
Possibly.
Now, look, I'm a lawyer. I spent half my life listening to people talking bull, so come on, what do you think?
In cases like this, there are often muscle spasms, chemical reactions. That might explain why the hand was moving.
Nothing to do with the brain.
It's possible it had nothing to do with the brain.
Are you telling me... I need to get this straight, Doc. After all, she's my wife. Are Are you telling me that her brain could be dead?
No. I'm simply saying we have to do more tests to determine how much brain activity there is.
You wouldn't be doing the tests unless you suspected something.
Let's wait for the results first, hey?
Thanks.
What did he say?
More tests.
But it's a good sign, isn't it? A hand moving. Did he say that?
Yeah.
She must be getting better, isn't she?
She must be, yeah.
You could stay the night.
Well, he won't be back.
Not till tomorrow. He's meeting some art dealers in France.
Oh, so, we could have a continental breakfast then, eh?
Your turn to pour.
Oh, there's no try.
In the cabinet.
Hey, there's a shotgun in here.
Yeah, it's his. Keep telling him not to leave his tools lying around.
No. See this fella of yours? Does he stutter over his S's?
How do you know that?
I'm back.
You
Oh,
go.
my God. Oh, God.
Just go.
Oh, wait, where's the rest of my gear? Where's my bills? Oh, no. I can't find my bills anywhere.
Sis,
I
wasn't expecting you back.
Things didn't go according to plan.
You're not going to France.
Bloody foreigners. You want a job doing properly, you get it done by the British. You had company.
Yeah. Mary.
Mary?
Yeah.
Who's Mary?
Old school friend.
You always talk to Mary wearing your bathrobe?
I was getting a bath. She called as I was getting a bath.
Oh, yeah. And what was she saying?
What?
This Mary of yours, what was she saying? I mean, how's the little lamb getting on, that sort of thing?
Small talk. Girls talk.
Have I met her?
Don't think so. Would you like to?
Oh, you know, any friend of yours, she's into pantomime, is she?
What?
This Mary of yours. She's into pantomime, is she?
No.
Oh. Only I thought this was some kind of adult version of the Cinderella story.
They're mine.
I don't think so. Well,
It's not what you think.
I'm sure it's not.
A man knocked on my door, asked to use the phone. Before I knew it, he was forcing himself on me.
It's a good job this is a new carpet. Who can you trust, Ursula? I ask you, who can you trust? Today was going to be a big day for me, months and months of work, and one insignificant little frog backs out at the last minute and everything goes up the spout. But never mind, I tell myself. I'll go and see Ursula for a bit of comfort. Has he taken my robe? Has he taken my robe, woman?
Yeah.
I tell myself I'll go and see Ursula for a bit of comfort. And instead of comfort, pain, suffering, sorrow. Who can you trust?
What are you going to do?
Well, I'll have to get myself a new robe, won't I?
About me.
Hello. Yeah. Billy?
Yeah?
It's him on the phone. Look, why don't you leave my husband alone? He saved your life.
Yeah? Look, hang on a minute, will you? Go upstairs. Go upstairs.
I'm staying.
Yeah? What time?
You're not going.
Where?
Billy, tell him where he gets off, you're not going.
Will you be on your own?
You go and you don't get back in this house.
Right. Tomorrow, Rummy night.
You saved his life. You saved that evil Get's life.
I nearly killed him. I was part of a gang that nearly killed him.
You were there, that's all. If it hadn't been you, they'd have found someone else. He only survived because it was you. God forgive me, but I just wish he'd died.
Have you spoken to him since?
Who?
Your husband?
Oh, yeah.
Still sees the kids, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Do you miss him?
What about you?
What about me?
Well, do you still miss
Vicky?
Yeah, Vicky. Do you still miss her?
Yeah, well, get used to getting kicked in the teeth. Vicky, Michelle, and then there was Kate.
You never mentioned Kate before.
But we weren't really that close, and... Well, Kate had a good excuse. I mean, you can't really stay mates, can you? Not when you've just had your brains blown out.
What?
Let's forget it, eh?
So there's no one else right now?
No. What about you?
No.
When's,
What?
When's that kettle gonna boil?
So what were you going to say?
Nothing, well, I was just wondering when your next night off was.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Why?
Nothing, well, I was just wondering, like...
Oh, right.
Oh, hey! What do you want? Can I come in? No, you can't. Who's the bed? Never mind that. What do you want? Look, Teddy, I might need to lie low for a while. Why? It's a long story. I've got all day. Why? Look, you mightn't believe this, Teddy. Too right. Look, I didn't know, did I? I didn't know it was his bed. Whose? Guess. Not McCardle. Worse than McCardle, Teddy. There's no one worse than him. Who had Peter Owen seen to? I don't know, do I? Who's got a stutter? Sizzler? Didn't know, did I, Teddy?
Is that a friend of yours?
Ex.
Trouble.
For him, not for me.
What are you doing tomorrow night, then?
Me? Nothing, why?
Do you fancy the pictures?
You're back early, aren't you? Haven't heard the dawn chorus yet.
Slight change of plan, ma'am.
What's that?
It's a bathrobe, isn't
Whose is it?
Mine.
Where'd you get it from?
Bought it.
Oh. Short of paper, were they?
No, I took it off. Tried it on at Terry's, didn't I?
Get dressed in a hurry.
What do you mean?
Your card is on inside out.
Oh, it's the fashion now, Mum.
Who is she?
Who?
The girl in the fancy car.
Just a friend, that's all.
Where you going?
For a bath, all right.
Tomorrow night, 7:30 at the Walton, then?
Yeah.
Great. And I'm paying, right?
Hey, I'm paying.
I'm paying.
You've got the kids, haven't you? I mean, you've got enough to do with your money.
Terry, how much do you make in a week?
With X's?
Yeah.
About 80.
And in a good week?
That is a good week.
Right, so I'm paying, right?
You pay yours and I'll pay mine.
Look, I asked you. I'll pay both.
I was going to ask you.
I can't afford to wait that long. It's only on for the next 2 weeks.
I was getting round to it. I was just working myself up to it.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you what, if you're paying, why don't you come round here early tomorrow? And I'll make you one of my special omelettes and we'll make a day of it, eh?
I'd rather be shot than poisoned.
Hey, no, they're good, honest.
Okay. See ya.
Yes!
I've got no choice.
Oh, you have. You've got a choice, all right, Billy. Me or him. Because if you go through with this, I'm going out that door and I'm never coming back. I mean it, Billy. I won't do any screaming and shouting. I won't put on any shows for the neighbours. I'm just going out that door and I'm never coming back. What's it going to be?
I've got to meet him.
Right.
Listen, I'm going to meet him, that's all. Then I'm going to tell him he's not on.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Tell him now.
I don't know his number.
It's a supermarket. It'll be in the book. Well?
I want to tell him to his face.
You're going to go through with this, aren't you?
I'm not. I want to tell him to his face, that's all. I swear I'm not going to do it.
Swear it on Tracy's life.
Look, I've told you I'm not going to do it. I just want to tell him to his face.
Swear it on your daughter's life.
I swear it on Tracy's life.